Hello friends. So, you've booked your ticket and you're counting down the days until you fly to a Russian-speaking country. The excitement is real. But then, a tiny bit of stress creeps in. How are you going to handle the airport? Don't even worry about it. I'm about to teach you the 10 key formal phrases you'll need to walk through any airport with total confidence. From the check-in desk all the way to your gate. Let's get started. Alright, let's start your journey. You've walked in, found your airline's check-in area, and you're at the desk. This is your first interaction. The agent might be busy, but they'll look up, expecting you to start things off. You can't just slide your passport over without a word. You've got to state your business, clearly and politely. I would like to check in for my flight.
Я хотела бы зарегистрироваться на рейс.
Я хотел бы зарегистрироваться на рейс.
This is your perfect opening line. It's formal, it's direct, and it tells the agent exactly what you need. Let's break it down.
Я.
Is I. Easy. Is how a man says, I would like.
Хотел бы.
If you're a woman, you'll say.
Хотела бы.
Think of this like choosing Mr. or Ms. in English. That little a on the end is a small detail that correctly identifies you and shows you understand the social rules.
Зарегистрироваться.
Is a long one, I know. It means to check in. The best way to tackle a word like this is to treat it like a staircase. You don't leap to the top in one go. You take it one step at a time.
Зарегистрироваться.
Let's try that again.
Зарегистрироваться.
Practice it a few times.
На рейс.
Means for the flight. You'll see and hear the word.
Рейс.
A lot, so it's a good one to know. Putting it all together, a male speaker says.
Я хотел бы зарегистрироваться на рейс.
A female speaker says.
Я хотела бы зарегистрироваться на рейс.
After you say this, the agent will almost certainly ask for your passport. Your passport, please.
Ваш паспорт, пожалуйста.
Ваш паспорт, пожалуйста.
You'll hear this from almost every official at the airport. It's the universal request for your ID. Let's look at the words.
Ваш.
Is the formal. Your.
Паспорт.
Is an easy one, it sounds just like passport. And then we have the magic word of Russian politeness.
Пожалуйста.
This word means, please, but it also means, you're welcome. It's an all-purpose politeness tool. The pronunciation can trip people up. The
И кратко.
in the middle is like the silent K in the English word, knife. It's there in the spelling, but you just hop right over it when you speak. So it's not.
Пожалуйста.
Think of it like.
Пожалуйста. Ваш паспорт, пожалуйста.
You'll know exactly what to do. You hand over your passport, and as you do, you use our third, wonderfully simple phrase. Here you are.
Вот, пожалуйста.
Вот, пожалуйста.
This is just the polite way to hand something over.
Вот.
Means here, and you already know.
Пожалуйста.
Putting them together is courteous and clear, and so much better than just silently passing your documents. It's a small touch that signals respect. So, let's recap that first chat. You.
Я хотел бы зарегистрироваться на рейс.
Agent.
Ваш паспорт, пожалуйста.
Handing over your passport. You.
Вот, пожалуйста.
See? You just had your first conversation, and you nailed it. The agent will then probably ask about your luggage, your
Багаж.
and give you your
Посадочный. Талон.
boarding pass. Okay, you're checked in, your boarding pass is in hand, and your bags are gone. Now you've got to find your way through the airport maze. While big Russian airports have signs in English, smaller ones might not. Knowing how to ask for directions is a superpower. This brings us to our next couple of phrases, which are built around a simple formula. Where is the check-in desk?
Где находится стойка регистрации?
Где находится стойка регистрации?
Let's say you couldn't even find the desk in the first place. This is what you'd ask an information officer. The phrase,
Где находится?
Где находится?
is your linguistic skeleton key. It means, where is, located. And you can use it to unlock the location of almost anything simply by adding the place you're looking for to the end. In this case, we add,
Стойка регистрации.
Стойка регистрации.
which means, check-in desk. This skeleton key leads us right to our next, and maybe even more important, navigation phrase. Where is the boarding gate?
Где находится выход на посадку?
Где находится выход на посадку?
After security, you're heading to the gate. You just use your skeleton key phrase again. We already know.
Где находится?
Где находится?
The new part you pop on the end is,
Выход на посадку.
Выход на посадку.
Выход.
means exit. You'll see this word on signs everywhere.
На посадку.
Itself means boarding. So you're literally asking, where is the exit for boarding located? And hey, if you're feeling overwhelmed, an employee will understand if you just point to your boarding pass and ask,
Где?
Где?
but using the full phrase shows respect, and you're more likely to get a friendly, helpful response. You've found the general area of your gate, but first, you have to pass the official checkpoints. For many travelers, this is the most stressful part. The officials are serious and the process is strict. But again, knowing the right words makes it so much easier. Where is passport control?
Где находится паспортный контроль?
Где находится паспортный контроль?
Our skeleton key
Где находится?
comes to the rescue again. The new part is,
Паспортный контроль.
you can see the word passport in there, and
Контроль.
is another easy one that sounds like control. This is where an officer checks your passport and visa to make sure you're good to go. The lines can be long, so be patient. When it's your turn, have your passport and boarding pass ready. They'll probably say,
Ваш паспорт, пожалуйста.
and you'll know exactly what to do. After passport control, you might head toward customs. Where is customs?
Где находится таможня?
Где находится таможня?
Same sentence structure, new location.
Таможня.
Is the word for customs. This is where officials check your luggage for any restricted items. Most tourists just walk through the green channel, meaning you have nothing to declare. But in a big, confusing airport, just knowing how to ask for it with your trusty skeleton key is a huge relief. Let's be real, travel doesn't always go according to plan. Flights get delayed and luggage gets lost. Knowing how to ask for help in these moments is incredibly important. When does boarding for the flight begin?
Когда начинается посадка на рейс?
Когда начинается посадка на рейс?
Imagine you're at the gate, you've been waiting a while, and you are starting to get anxious. Is the flight delayed? Did you miss something? This is the perfect question to ask the airline staff at the gate.
Когда?
Means when.
Начинается.
Means begins.
Посадка на рейс.
Means boarding for the flight. This is a polite, direct way to get the info you need and put your mind at ease. It's way better than just staring anxiously at the departures screen. My luggage is lost. Damaged.
Мой багаж потерян. Поврежден.
Мой багаж потерян. Поврежден.
This phrase is like a fire extinguisher. You hope you never have to use it, but if you do, you'll be incredibly glad you know how. You'd use this when you arrive, you're at the baggage carousel, and your bag is nowhere to be seen.
Мой багаж.
Means my luggage.
Потерян.
Means is lost.
Поврежден.
Means is damaged. You'd go to the luggage service desk, often marked with a sign that says.
Розыск багажа.
Being able to state the problem clearly in Russian will make a super stressful situation a little more manageable. And for our final phrase, let's cover one more formal situation that could pop up, especially at customs. I need help with the declaration form.
Мне нужна помощь с декларацией.
Мне нужна помощь с декларацией.
If you're carrying something you need to declare, you'll have to fill out a customs form. It can be confusing in another language. This phrase is a polite way to ask for help.
Мне нужна.
Means I need. We use the feminine form.
Нужна.
Because the word for help
Помощь.
is a feminine noun in Russian.
С декларацией.
Means with the declaration form. Airport officials will appreciate that you're trying to do it right and will usually be happy to help you out. And there you have it. 10 essential, formal Russian phrases to get you through the airport like a pro. Let's do a quick recap.
Я хотел бы зарегистрироваться на рейс.
Я хотела бы зарегистрироваться на рейс. Ваш паспорт, пожалуйста. Вот, пожалуйста. Где находится стойка регистрации? Где находится выход на посадку? Где находится паспортный контроль? Где находится таможня? Когда начинается посадка на рейс? Мой багаж потерян. Поврежден. Мне нужна помощь с декларацией.
Learning these phrases isn't just about memorizing words, it's about building your confidence. It's about showing respect for the culture you're so excited to visit. Every time you try one out, you're making a connection and making the whole experience more human. The next time you're heading to a Russian-speaking country, don't let the airport scare you. You are now equipped with that linguistic Swiss Army knife, ready to handle the most common situations. You are ready.